So it's going to come down to when I'm at the end of the day, where talk about prophecies, spiritual redemption, and Messiah prophecies. Messiah. Do I consider myself the Messiah? Well, no, because that was intentionally. Well, I never intended to be classed as Messiah or to be the Messiah. Why do the Jews reject Jesus? Because there's certain things he didn't fulfill. So the Jews rejected Jesus. Why do a lot of them believe that I could be Messiah? What makes me so special? And what makes me so special in that respect is because of the dream of the Star of David. The dream from God that brought me back to my Judaism, that gave me life, that gave me the will to fight. Realize I wasn't being as English and as a boxer. I thought I was doing something like England, St. George and English, even though that, I could name English and all this sort of stuff, I'm not as English as I am, I do have different backgrounds, Irish from my dad's side, the Scottish there, and English and Romanian Jewish on my mum's side, so I've got that, mixture, and then my grandma was dark complex, olive skinned. Her mum was dark, I've got a sister and my mum's more like that, and then I was born blonde hair, blue eyes, more from my dad's side, But what makes me a candidate, if that's the correct way of saying that, to be the Messiah? And it comes down simple. What makes about the Messiah, right? The Jews are looking for a sign. They're looking for a sign. They're looking for someone who will be their leader, the Redeemer, the Messiah. And there's old texts in the book of a Messiah prophecy. One is on Numbers, known as the Messiah prophecy, the Star of Jacob. I see him now. I see him here. A star will arise out of Jacob. And then you've got Psalms 84:9. A shield will be upon his face. Now the star is also known as the shield. Abraham, the star of Abraham, the star of Jacob. And then David, King David, who took the star and put it on his shield. It became known as the shield of David, or the Magen David. Magen David means, shield of David. And the text is with Messiah on Megan or Morgan is parable as Messiah. And you had like a rabbi who was known as son of the star. That was when like the Messiah prophecy really come about, and he was seen as the Messiah, but he died. So with this dream that I had, that is why I am considered as the Messiah. Now a lot of the Jewish community believe that I am the Messiah, world divine. Now I never really thought too much of this. I knew I had the dream, I knew this, I knew that, but I knew I was getting called the Messiah, but I never really thought too much on it the way it is. I was getting more into the Jewish roots. But over the years, I've been on the journey to find out what all this is about. Been Jerusalem, been out there, and I found certain texts in the books and read down it, and it talks about the star, the shield, etc., about the Messiah, and that is my claim to be being the Messiah. Do I think that people want the Messiah to come? Apart from talk about it, but believe it or not, they don't want the Messiah to come. A lot of them have got the money, the wealth, the jobs they're doing, etc., and they're like, no, we're happy with life. We don't want this, Messiah to come. So that's it there. What do I do? That's a good question. That's what I do, what do I do? Do I have to go all out righteous? Do I have to get an army to go, because I'm starting to think even more that I might have to go righteous, might have to go dangerous, This might be my legacy, my destiny. Well, God gave me a reason to live. Maybe I've got nothing else to live for. Because if I didn't pray to God and He gave me a dream, I think I would have been dead anyway. I wasn't happy with life, even though I was a pro boxer. I wasn't happy. So I might just have to go all out. I've not come out being Messiah, but I've been looking into this now, like, say 10 years now, before I got into activism and all that sort of stuff, you know, I was religious from the dream, and that, you know, I got introduced to community and everything, how that worked out. You know, I might have to just go righteous, you know, am I the Messiah? Is that star the genuine reason to be the Messiah? Well, I read the books, it goes pretty old, I say it is. What makes me to be the Messiah? Kingship, leadership, determination, redeem the Jewish people, build the temple. You know, these are the process. A lot of people don't want that about, because they're too busy taking what they're taking. You know, I was offered to take over a big powerful movement and redeem myself as a Messiah. You know, I could have done that there and then, but I didn't. I chose to be humble. I knew I had the dream. That was more meaning to me, but it was recognised than anything else. I never thought about all this. But now I might just have to go dangerous. I might have to just go all out. I might be saying, look, I am the Antichrist. I'm not Jesus. I'm the Messiah. The Jewish Messiah. We're going to fight now. We're going to redeem ourselves. We've had enough of this shit for 2,000 years. We're taking our land back. We're going to make it known to the world who we are. You know. But also we've got to be humble and peaceful in the spiritual redemption as well. I've just got to keep it real on these levels. But this is my, you know, claim to be the Messiah. Or what is perceived, you know. And people believe, you know, that I possibly could be the one.